Hello. So, yellow template library time again. And I know you're getting a lot of these, but I have to get videos stacked up for my trip. And these are just, it's a little bit easy to just pull this out and do these videos. And I apologize for that, but I just didn't see any way really around it. But this one's going to be a little bit different. Let me show you. We're on number 6, and it's flag fold card. And for this one, they actually tell you to get a 4x6 card base. Oh, this one's ripped. Got something wrong with it. So I wanted that color though. So I measured this blank and grabbed it, and it is, see if you can see that, 4x6. So and so we're only going to do the inside card this time. And I don't know if you can see this or not, but it's kind of crazy. So I'm going to do this for the inside card. And I'm actually going to do something a little different this time, because I'm going to do this. And then for the little flags, I'm going to do this and then that mat. So it's a little different, but and it's 3 patterns, but I think they work together. These papers all came out of the garden party, and I had got this at Tuesday morning, and it's a nice paper pad. It's got some interesting stuff that I may never ever use, and then it's got stuff that you could just use every day, right? I mean, who makes this? This is American Crafts Maggie Holmes Garden Party. Alright, so I think I'll be able to actually use 3 patterns together. I think they're going to work. So let's do this for the base. And I'm not sure how this paper is going to, I'm not really sure how this paper is going to emboss. But we're going to see how it goes. So I'm just going to emboss it like I always do. Okay, now these 2 things up here, if you can see them, they're to make your flag shapes. So now I gotta cut this out. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it out. But I forgot all those folds, all the inside score lines. So now instead of trying to line it back up, I'll just go ahead and cut this outside shape, and then I'll line it up. So that should work pretty good. So today is Sunday. My mom flew in yesterday, so she's here now. And then we will leave on Tuesday, so that gives us 2 days here. Make sure my car is all ready to go. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna need the scissors again. Alright, let me bring this back and put those score lines in. Line this up. What am I doing in here? This is... to be there. This needs to come this way and there. Okay, so now I gotta put in all these folds. Valley fold, mountain fold, valley fold, mountain fold. Just make sure that when you come to this end, you don't score the lines for the mats and layers. That's what I meant to say. Alright, so now it's just a matter of, this is a valley fold. Now we're just going to fold. Mountain fold. Valley fold. Wow, this paper is thicker than I thought it was. I might just go ahead and score them and then come back and give it the right. I'm going to fold them all this way because it works better this way where the score lines are. And then I can come back and give it the right kind. So we have valley, mountain, valley, mountain, valley, mountain, and valley. And that's it. So now I want to take these like this, and I'm just going to burnish it, right? And I can come in if I want and burnish every fold. It can't hurt. There we go. Alright, so now we gotta place it inside here. And it should go this way. So this end on this end and this end on this end is how it goes. Just like that. See how it shows there? So attach inside only the end sections of the inner card. So I don't know, I should maybe be using that tacky glue. You want to adhere it well enough that it can be open and closed without coming undone. But you don't want to warp your paper. So now I need to look what's upside, what's up. This is the right way. Up and down, right? Line it up. There we go. There we go. And line this up. Get it right on here. There we go. It's that easy. And that's it right there. That's it. That's the inside of the card. So now we need to make the flags. Do we want to do them flags or do we want to do squares? And they've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got 5. So let's do, I wanted to do the bees next. Put my lid on my glue. Let's do the squares, and we got to do 5 of them. And what I might try doing is just 5 pieces, cutting them out. But I do want to score 1, so I have the right size. There we go. So I can put this now. Oh, my scissors fell out. There's 1. Here's 2. And if it looks like 5s is going to be too much, then I won't. Because this paper's starting to feel a little thick. So I think I'm going to go ahead and stop at 3 here and cut these out. There we go. to score another one. Okay. There we go. Now I can do some mats. And what I do know is that I want my mats to be a little bit smaller. So these are 2-inch squares. So I'm just going to grab a paper cutter. And I kind of want my bees to show a little bit. So 2-inch squares. I'm going to do 1.5 inches. Let's see. I'll cut it this way. This paper has a little extra edge there. That's going to be quite a bit of a mat, but that will work, I think. Let's see. Yeah, that's maybe is too much. That's quite a bit. Okay, changed my mind. That's a little too much. Let's try 1 3/4, and then if it's too big, we'll cut it down. That works. So now I need 5 1 3/4. Sometimes when your paper sizes are smaller like this, it can be kind of a pain to cut it. You might need to hold both sides so it doesn't move. Okay, let me glue my mats. Let's clear this stuff over here. That paper's flying to the floor and all over the place. Making a mess. Paper's all over. Landing in my lap, little strips from the bees. All these little strips. Okay. So now I'm just going to glue my mats on. This does not look square at all. Wrong one on. Which way do I want it that way? Once the bees are not going to show, this is why we can do 3 patterns, I think. These bees are barely going to show. And I could have gone for a better placement where I could have made my cuts so that there would be more of the bees on the outside, but I didn't do that. There we go. So now they just put 2, so just along here, 1, make sure you're placing them right side. 2. Now, were this not a video, I would say figure out, well, no, I'm going to say this anyways. Figure out what you want on it. See how they used flowers? And then there's a sentiment in the middle. Figure that out and put that on before you put them on. Because once you put them on, it's going to be harder to... I gotta see which way this goes. Yeah. It's going to be harder to put stuff on and decorate it. And right now I'm just putting glue just on the end part. Because you don't want it sticking this part down. So that's all I'm doing. And you can kind of hold it. This glue takes a little bit longer. There we go. So this is going to go here, just on the end part. Alright, now we have it. Let's see how it holds since it hasn't had time to dry. So it folds like this. Ooh, not lined up very well. And it opens like this. And there's your flag fold card. So that could be really cute. I think so. I think that could be very cute. And you see my 3 patterns work, right? There they are. The 3 patterns. I think it works. I think it worked out good. Nicely. Because it really just looks like a tan. Alright, everybody. If you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me. Please join me again, everybody. Be blessed.